everybody, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev. And today I'm going to continue our Snowbird trek for 2021 from Washington to Arizona. And this will be days 3 and 4. So I'll start with 3, which was yesterday. Now yesterday we left Canyonville, which was Seven Feathers RV Resort. And we didn't have to drive as far as we did that first day. That was the longest day of driving we had planned. So we got here, I think it was around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 to 3 in the afternoon. The weather between there and here was fine. We hit some wind, though. That was the bad part. Up in the mountains through the Siskiyous between Wairika and Weed was really windy. And otherwise, it didn't rain, which was a good thing. See, we were trying to get out of the area and at least through the mountains before the storm hit, which it's hit. But not while we were driving. So that was a good thing. So that's why we left a week early, because it's supposed to have a full week of rain consistently, which means there could also be snow. So I'm going to be inserting little spots here when we went through the mountains, little pictures I took. Let's see, we stopped in one rest stop to have lunch. It was the cutest thing. Here's these people walking the horse over to the doggy area and stuff, So, of course, I had to snap a picture of that. But then once we pulled in park, there was another horse that got walked over. And this horse, I kid you not, had boots on. All 4 legs. So I'll insert a picture of that. Me and animals. So it's like, they got to the rest stop and the horse and said, hey, we got to stretch our legs, So then coming through the mountains, there is snow on Mount Shasta, which is a good thing. Not as much snow as it will get, but because it's just the beginning of the season. So I've got a few pictures in there to add in. And let's see, what else happened? The area where they had that bad fire a few years ago, that's starting to come back. Not the trees, of course. Well, the trees, they'd be tiny. But they still have, a lot of the burned trees are all still there. But down below them is all kinds of greenery growing in. So that was good. I mean, that was such a huge fire. There were so many acres. So, let's see, we arrived in Redding. And, of course, I'll have a separate video. I just did that before I came in to do this. A separate video of the park here. Unfortunately, it's been raining. So we beat the rain, at least while we were driving through the mountains. Today, Bob and I just took off, and I went to find a Dollar Tree, of which I did a separate video of. And then I stopped at a Goodwill. I went in, walked around a little bit, and walked out. And I'll maybe just do I'll do it on here, because there's really not much to tell. Okay, it was a huge store, but the aisles were only wide enough for one cart to go down. So trying to get through them was almost impossible. I mean, can I tell you how tempted I was to use my my ass spray thing, But I didn't. I controlled myself. But it was a lot of people. It just felt. They have a feeling. It just felt. So I walked around. I looked at the tops and everything, but I didn't see anything I had to have. So went back out. Now, Bob went with me so I wouldn't get lost, which I wouldn't. But, so he was waiting outside for me. And then we came back here. I dropped him off at the rig, and then I did my little tour of the park. Let's see, not last night, but late yesterday while we were sitting here, we kind of face a hill. And there was a kitty cat. It was a tuxedo kitty, and it was just sitting up there looking around. And then it walked down a ways like it was going to pounce on something. And it did. I don't know what it pounced on, but after it pounced on it, then it went back up the hill and left. So that's my life. When we got here, before Bob put the step back out, we did a little video of me trying to get up into the rig without a step, okay? I'm going to put that at the end of this video, so make sure you watch to the end. You know, it's entertaining. So Bob took that video while I tried to get in. And I know a lot of you are worried that you were going to fall and get hurt, but when we're driving, we have those heavy leather straps that keep it closed, and then when we get somewhere, they just automatically just open, you know. We just have to make sure we hold on to and go very carefully up the steps to get into the rig. It's mainly me we worry about. You know, and when we get somewhere, Bob gets down by jumping down, and let's see, you know, we'll sit down on our butts on the inside steps and scoot down. So, you know, we got it handled. We have it in control. And because say when we get to Yuma, he's going to put the motor back on, and that will help keep the step out permanently until we can get a service person to come out to the park we're at and fix it for us. So, got it all figured out. Yeah, it's entertaining. Otherwise, that's about it. We've just been watching TV like we normally do at home. Tomorrow morning, we'll be leaving and heading to Lodi, California. And we'll be there for 2 nights. And I may get to see one of my classmates from high school. So we'll see how you know, if that happens. So now we're slowly making our way down. You know, the older we get, the slower we get. So I hope that's everything. Oh, man. Lucy's doing fine. She loves it. You know, she loves the rig. She's been sleeping with us every night. She, like I say, the only thing she doesn't like is the driving part, and that she goes right in that closet, and she's got her box, and she lays in there. So, and I prop a door open behind me. So, anyway, you can tell I don't have anything put up yet, and I won't do that till we get to Yuma. My, you know, background decorations and things for my videos. So I'm going to let you go because I don't like to keep these too long. So comment, share, like, subscribe, and I hope you're all having a good week. We're just glad to be out of the Seattle area. We're supposed to rain for the whole next week. I love y'all. Oh, and we're still in long sleeves and long pants. I love y'all. Bye. Hi guys, we've just arrived at our camp spot, and being I'm out of the rig, before we open up the stairs, I thought I'd let you see how I try to get up in it. So Bob's going to take over here on the camera. So let me click this off and click it the other way. Hold on. So, now I'm tall. So, of course, maybe I could put my feet like this. I mean, you think it'd be easy, but it's not. It's just nothing to hold on to it over here on the sides.
No upper body strength.
No lower body strength either. Let's see if I can do it this way. Oh, that's slippery. Oh, for Pete's sake, let's see if I can scoot up this way. Well, I could say I'm in the rig. Hey, this might work. He's over there just laughing at me.